Hey you guys, James here, better known as Darksydex, bringing you another episode of Snack Table Gaming, the gaming news show that's brought to you from the side of a snack table, because I don't have enough space to sit in front of the snack table, because that's just life. Now I apologize if I cough and sniffle a lot this episode, and plus I look like shit, I feel like shit, I'm sick. There you go. I've had the sniffles for the past couple of days. This is the first video I've made for a while. This is really going to be a lot of, this is going to be just a Nintendo episode. A lot of stuff's been happening in Nintendo, salary cuts, announcements, other things to try and bring the Wii U back into freaking existence. So let's just jump right into this news. First thing to mention is that the CEO of Nintendo is going to take a 50% salary cut for the next, I believe, 5 months, something like that, due to the poor sales of the Wii U. And other employees are going to be taking 20 to 30% reductions in their paychecks. In most EA or Activision, they would just fire people and then those guys. So I mean, I give them a lot of respect for actually having the, the nerve to say, hey, this is our fault. Like, the bigger guys are like, this is our fault. We should take a pay cut. Why should we fire our employees? But you know what, Nintendo? you're not really in the place to fire employees. I like my Wii U. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I think it's a good idea. I just don't think they're utilizing it very well. Ugh, gross. But hey, look, this is their ideas for bringing the Wii U back. Oh! They're going to be bringing DS games to the Wii U Virtual Console. Wow. And this is actually really cool for, I guess, Let's Players and stuff. But I mean, for the most part, you could still pick up a DS and all the DS library for cheaper than a Wii U. And you can have hard physical copies of the games. So, I mean, this is, in my opinion, a stupid idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. I like playing my games on the big screen, but a lot of people who buy handheld specifically like to take it around with them. I mean, that's why it's a handheld. I was never really a big fan of handheld. I have a lot of them, but I always prefer to play it on my TV. So, I mean, it might be good for the small and rich people like me, but this isn't really a huge deal for most normal handheld gamers. And again, it's a cheaper alternative to just get a DS used on eBay or something like that and get the game. So, I mean, I don't know what they're trying to prove with this. It would have probably made more money to fucking have the Square Enix translate a whole bunch of games they never released on the Super Famicom and release them on the Virtual Console. I could tell you what, I'd buy Seiken Densetsu 3 and Bahamut Lagoon in a heartbeat if they put that shit on the Wii U Virtual Console. Are you listening? No, you're not listening. Next. Ooh, this is a big one, folks. Listen up. Wii U is going to have a quick start menu to quickly start your game. It's going to cut the time you have to wait to play your game by 50%. 50%? Wow! Like, who gives a shit, man? I don't give a shit. Like, is that really your big, oh, maybe people aren't playing the Wii U because they have to wait like 8 seconds to play their game? No, asshole. That's not the reason we're not playing the Wii U. The reason we're not playing the Wii U is because you have no third-party support. Your release schedule is crap. The last time any freaking console that launched that ever had a good game in the launch lineup was the fucking Nintendo 64. It's called your killer app. You're supposed to have a fucking amazing game launching with your system, but no. I'm lost for words. Really? 50% cut on how long it takes. You motherfucker. 50% cut on how long it takes to start your game. Do you really think that's the problem? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice addition, but you don't need to even make a fucking update about it. Ooh, they made a YouTube video and everything. Wow! Fucking wow! Hey, Nintendo, hey, beep, 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 boop. If I could call you on the phone, hey, it's Super Metroid's, I think it's 20th anniversary, 25th anniversary, some shit like that this year. How about you announce a fucking Metroid game? Hey, you want to get Western people on your system? What do Western gamers like the most out of all your franchises? Is it Metroid? It's fucking Metroid, you idiots. Make a Metroid game. Announce a Metroid game. You know how hyped that would get everybody? Get me hyped. Make a Metroid game, you fucking pieces of shit. I hate you guys. So yeah, Nintendo, get your shit together. And stop fucking living in the past. Jesus Christ, look at it. Nintendo download Zelda A Link to the Past. What a fucking surprise. I think you could get A Link to the Past in like 7 different ways. Hold on, let's figure this shit out. Okay, you get Link to the Past on a Super Nintendo. You get Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance. You get Link to the Past on the Wii console, Virtual Console. You get a Link to the Past on the Wii U Virtual Console. And I'm almost... Can you get it on the DS Virtual eShop? Probably. But that's still, like, how many times are you going to release this game? Leave it alone! We can get it. We have access to it. The only thing that seems like a good idea based on what I read was that apparently what their big plan is to make the Wii U and the 3DS like brothers. I don't know exactly what they mean by brothers, because some brothers could be assholes to each other, but I mean if they mean a relationship like me and my brother, then I guess that's a good thing, because me and him we're pretty good. I don't know exactly what it means. They didn't really explain it, which again is dumb. Like, how do you just say something and then not really follow up on it? But what I'm hoping is that, like, more games have, like... I guess what they're trying to do is capitalize on the success of the 3DS and force it into the Wii U. And that's, like, out of everything I read, assuming this is how they plan on doing it, that's not the worst idea. Like, let's say, like, a 3DS game is, like what they did with Monster Hunter, I guess, kind of, but maybe a little different. Like, how it was, like, you could cross-play it and stuff like that. That's not a bad idea. I like that. Although I bet that's not what it'll be. It'll probably be a fuck you in your face. Some dumb shit. But if it's some good shit like that, then I'm about that life. And yeah. Nintendo? What the fuck? I'm wearing white for you today. You motherfucker. I'm wearing white, like the Wii U. No, actually, it was just a t-shirt I had on. It has nothing to do with it. Gross and disgusting. So yeah, and that's it for fucking Snack Table Gaming this week. Don't forget to check out every Friday for more Snack Table Gaming news and subscribe to the channel for videos 7 days a week. I'll see you guys next time and thanks for watching. Thanks for taking the time to check out this video. And don't forget to subscribe so you can tune in every day. That's right, 7 days a week for new gaming content from yours truly. Also, stay up to date by following me on Twitter, liking me on Facebook, and following me on Twitch.tv. In the meantime, why not click one of the annotations for more Darksydex? See you guys next time.